The province is making changes to give credit where it thinks credit is due. Starting in September, Nova Scotia students will earn credit for some of the things they do outside the classroom. Preston Mulligan reports.
Learning these dance moves may soon earn students a high school credit. Students who join 4-H and learn how to raise livestock can get it too. Then there's the cadets. The Department of Education has decided the skills learned in some of these extracurricular activities should count toward a high school diploma.
I think it's great, honestly, because in cadets you learn so many leadership training, you learn essential skills, you meet so many people that influence you, and you just learn so much.
I think it would really allow them to learn really valuable skills and something that's very enjoyable.
But at a time when the province is slashing budgets, some take a more skeptical view.
It's both exclusive and elitist in nature.
Alexis Allen of the Nova Scotia Teachers Union says the more credits students can earn outside the classroom, the fewer teachers the province needs. Not only that, she says these credits are something only the well-to-do will be able to get.
If you want to take Highland dancing, if you want to take 4-H, if you want, you have to have a means of transportation, you have to have the cost if it costs to join it, and you have to have the availability in your area. So it's very exclusionary, whereas public education is a great equalizer.
The minister says it's not about reducing teaching staff, but rather rewarding ambitious students.
It benefits our young people to have what the work they're doing outside of school being recognized, and it benefits the school system. If you have a child in school that is feeling very engaged in the work that they're doing outside being valued in school, I think everyone benefits.
Students can start earning credit in these 4 new courses beginning in September, but it won't stop here. The Department of Education will begin accepting applications from other community groups interested in taking part in this credit program in 2013. Preston Mulligan, CBC News, Halifax.